beautiful Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your mid-month reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about, pretending to be me, and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings for money. I do not do spells. I do not take donations or meet and greet. I do not take e-gifts. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. So if you would like to give back in some way, please give your wonderful money to charity or save for a rainy day. Also, I do not have a personal assistant. So if anyone claiming to be me asks you for any of those things on behalf of me or pretending to be me or an assistant, it is fake, okay? Just so you're aware. Also, there's some wonderful YouTubers online who are light workers who charge for their craft. Or ask for donations. I'm not talking about those wonderful people. They are legitimate people. You can tell a legitimate account by the amount of subscribers they have, but also some people have verification ticks next to their name. I'm just asking you to do your due diligence and make sure you're giving the money to who you think you're giving it to, okay? Because someone is masquerading as me and others. Whoever this person is listening in, so hi. But things are moving ahead. Don't worry, I'm just going to leave that there. But anyway, let's move forward, my beautiful Capricorn, with your mid-month reading. Now, this is for people who are currently separated from somebody who want to be reunited with that person. Now, if you're single and looking for new love, I did do a singles reading for your sign a couple of days ago. But if you're wanting to reconnect with someone that you was in the past or that you have currently separated from, this is your reading, okay? I will be doing a twin flame reading in the next couple of days as well. So just so you're aware. Now you got the Moon card, you got the Hermit card, you got the Sun card there. We got the Emperor card and we got the Temperance card. So definitely an energy of moving forward towards more stability, Capricorn. We got that Hermit card as your protagonist energy. So they are highlighting that you're in a temporary timeout to gain some knowledge, to really dig deep inside and be reflective about what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want when it comes to a relationship. This is your overall energy for the time period I've set. I'm doing this reading on the 13th of June, so it'll be good right through to the 13th of July there. Now, you've endured a lot when it comes to love, Capricorn. I feel like you've got very thick skin, and that's what people see. They see the thick skin. What they don't see is the softness that is within you, how people manage to hurt you. Because I feel like there's an element here of you, how can I put that? It's almost like you put on a bit of a brave face sometimes, not because you want to, it's just a second nature, it's a protective energy. And I feel that sometimes when that happens, Capricorn, people, it's almost like they try to push your buttons even harder just to get a reaction, okay? So just be mindful of that. When you feel like someone is really trying to hurt you really more than is necessary, I guess. I mean, nobody should ever hurt you in any shape or form, but some people, they go the distance and try and hurt you even more by pushing buttons. It's because they're trying to get a reaction, okay? So just be mindful of that. I don't know why they're giving that to me right now, but it's obviously something that somebody needs to hear out there. So I'm sending you out a huge hug, a lot of love. If you're feeling like that you've been put in this solitary energy on purpose and that someone has hurt you. Now, there's definitely an energy here of you looking at what you do want and what you don't want in terms of relationship. Also, as you can see, that lantern, it's still burning. So there's an indication here that there's still passion or motivation to be with something or somebody. And it's almost like you're still holding a little bit of a candle for somebody, okay? Now, the star above it represents healing, so you may be going through some sort of healing process. This could be to heal something that they've triggered within you, because often we meet people that are soulmates that come along to teach us a lesson, or trigger something within us that we deep down we're not even sometimes aware of, that is holding us back from being open and being vulnerable to true love. Okay, so there's an energy here of, I do feel like someone from your past will be returning with this card. We will go deeper and find out what's coming your way, but I feel like you're looking at the pattern that you may have been within this person, and you don't want to repeat past mistakes because it just kept you and this person stuck. It stopped you from going on a deeper level. Okay, now this person may delay or avoid their feelings. There's some sort of chaotic energy here. This person, they withdrew. Okay, withdrew in some way, and it maybe made you stop and think, is this, do I want to proceed with this or not? Now we will go deeper, as I said there, but as you can see around this card, there's a sun. So it's almost like really investigating what it is that motivates you to find your happiness within this relationship, what it is this relationship gives you, and what it does not give you, and if it is savable, okay, within that premise. Now, just to let you know, I will be doing a free personal reading competition for one lucky subscriber to win a free reading. You don't have to pay to enter or receive or win it or anything like that. I'll let you know how to win it right at the end. I'll announce the winner on the 28th of June. So, because some people are here for the messages only, some people are here for both. We got the Sun card in the antagonist position. Okay, now the Sun card is an energy of positivity, of abundance, of relationships blossoming, but this is the resistance position. So something within this union between you and this person, Capricorn, is preventing that moving forward. There's a resistance here. I feel like this person sometimes that you're dealing with causes cloudedness, confusion, and I feel like sometimes a little bit selfish. Now, I'm not here to hate on anybody or take sides with anything. I'm just trying to understand the energy in order to transmute the future energy. So there's an energy here of either you or them, Capricorn, kind of living your life on your own terms. I feel both of you are very independent spirits, and sometimes that independence kind of knocks heads. Okay, so I feel like with this card, they're showing me a push and pull between both of you. Now, it takes two to tango. So, you know, there's rarely like one person that is solely to blame in something. Okay, now you may feel like this other person has resisted this connection and pushed you away, and there's a lot of chaotic avoidant energy there. You may have felt like they denied their feelings. There's a resistance for here for sure, and they may have kept you waiting or keep you waiting. This person may try to put you on hold, and it's not acceptable. Nobody should keep a carrot dangling or anything like that. So just so you're aware, but there's a potential here to turn this around. There's a potential for you and this person to make it work, because this is the challenge position. So you can turn basically the challenge, which is this, into this. This is the thing that needs to be worked on. Now, they're giving me, and don't shoot the messenger when I say this, they're just giving me an element of ego. Okay, it's almost like two people, or you know, maybe it's just one person within this party who wants to be right, or who thinks that they are right. There's a self-righteous energy coming through. Now, I don't often get that energy with this card, but there's an ego. And I don't mean ego in the sense of I'm the best, everybody look at me, you know, that sort of thing. I feel like it's pride. Okay, and you know, there is a cliched saying, which is the pride before the fall. So I feel like this person, they feel like they're right. Maybe you feel like you're right in some circumstances as well. And I feel like there's a headbutting kind of energy going on, a stubbornness, that's the word. They just gave me stubbornness within this. So you may be dealing with someone else who's a Capricorn, or someone who's got an earth placement, who's a Taurus. Now we do have some Virgo as well. So we got Virgo, we got Leo, we got Aries, and we got Sag energy. So this is the unified position. Now the Emperor is, did I just say Empress? I hope I didn't. I meant Emperor. Anyway, with the Emperor card here, we got Emperor and we got the Temperance. This is the unified position, which is about power. So it could have been some sort of power struggle within the union. Now, humans, we all have power struggles, okay? You know, one person leads in a relationship sometimes, and then the other person leads. It's about finding that balance between the two. But the Emperor card indicates you and this person have the potential to come together and plan for the future. But there has to be mutual respect, there has to be understanding, and there has to be an energy here of opening up to vulnerability, because the Emperor often plans for the future, strategizes, is someone you can trust, someone who is dependable, but sometimes someone who is very rigid in their logic, someone who is not willing to bend sometimes. So I feel like it's about finding that balance between the two with this stubborn energy, and also to open up to, sometimes when we're in union, we've got to respect that two different people, they come from two different backgrounds, they come with two different brains, two different minds, two different ideas of doing things. And then we find, like, it's almost like we're on a motorway and we're merging into one lane. Okay, I don't know why they're giving it to me like this, but they are. We merge into one lane so that we can be in union with somebody, but we came from different spaces with different speeds, so we have to honor that. Okay, so that's how they're giving me that energy. But there is a potential for you and this person to want to settle down. This is the unified position, so deep down you and this person want this. Okay, let's see, go a little bit deeper and find out what's preventing this. Now the Temperance card indicates balance, harmony, but patience. Okay, so all relationships require an element of patience, re-examining your priorities to recognize what causes disharmony, what causes harmony. Do you still want to be in this relationship? Is this something that really, you're deeply in love? Do you feel like you can make this work? What do you get out of this relationship, Capricorn? As well as this other person recognizing the same, okay? There's a frustration here because there seems to be a swinging of energy. And by that, I mean, it's like push and pull, okay? It's like, I love you and I'm completely deeply into this, and now I'm scared and avoidant, so I'm going to push away. I don't want to get too deep. So I just feel like there's a real potential for this union to settle down, but I feel like it's about finding that happy medium balance. Now also, just to let you know, I have set up a new channel called the Muse Eye Messages. It's a pick a card channel, so it gives you the opportunity to check in with your intuition and be guided towards the right card or right stone for you, because I'm using crystals there as well. I also use ruins, so it's a totally different channel. I just did an energy read for the solar eclipse, so that energy read is good for about 6 weeks after the reading, so check it out if it's something that interests you. But if not, I will be doing another reading there shortly, so check it, look out for that. And I'll be doing it for, it's mainly to focus on you, Capricorn, and who you are, your goals, your dreams, and how to aspire towards what it is that you want to achieve. So it may be something for you, it may not be, so check it out if you've got a moment and it's something that interests you. For the heart of the matter, this is the present moment, Capricorn. We got the Knight of Pentacles. You're looking for something stable. You're looking for something that builds a relationship that goes towards the future, that you sort of have that long-term security. That horse there is made out of oak leaves, so that indicates something solid, something for the rest of time. And I feel like you've got that to offer, Capricorn. You've got a lot of passion, you've got a lot of loyal traits, you're very practical and realistic about a relationship, but still you bring the romance, you know? So I feel like there's an energy here of you looking for something or somebody to offer what you've got to offer. You want someone to meet you halfway, and that's not too much to ask for, Capricorn, at all. But I feel like this relationship had the potential, and it's almost like you are, there's an energy here of you saying, look, meet me in this energy and then we can talk. But unless, because the Knight of Pentacles there, when you get it in the reverse, if there's a challenge there, it is stubborn energy. It's about someone not putting in the work or feeling like this is not working and sort of ejecting themselves from a relationship. But I feel like you're ready to settle down in this energy, and you're looking for something that is stable. Okay, you don't want something that's yo-yoing here and there, because I feel like you're trying to navigate life on other levels. You know, you're bossing up with your career, you may be focusing on becoming an entrepreneur, or you may be an entrepreneur already and really trying to balance your career and your goals and your finances. And you know, you got a lot of things to think about, Capricorn. So when it comes to love, you want something that is stable, something that you don't have to worry about whether you're in or you're out of a relationship. So I feel like there's a lot going on for you. What is the challenge? Whoa. Okay, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. And what is book? Thank you so much. The challenge here is this person broke your heart. Okay, there's heartbreak here. Three of Swords is a very painful energy. Now, either this person, I'm going to pull a quick card on it, either this person separated from you all of a sudden, or whether there's avoidance here. There's an energy of this person hurt you, and it's very difficult to overcome that energy. It's hard hard to heal, because I feel like you're in a healing process right now. I feel like you're recovering from this. And I feel like this person is going to come on in and offer you an apology. But I mean, when the damage is done, Capricorn, it takes a lifetime to build trust and loyalty, but only a second to break it. So I feel like, you know, you're not someone who keeps people who hurt you around. Okay. I feel like you lick those wounds and you move on. Okay. I don't feel like you're often a person who looks backwards, but there's something about this person. You may feel like they're a divine counterpart, but there's heartbreak here. There's sadness. And the Three of Swords is a very painful energy. It is, it's almost like there is a silver lining to look at when you get that card, because sometimes there's natural departures, but I don't feel like this was a natural departure. Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords energy, someone who's very cold in their logic, someone who's very self-sufficient. As I said, this is a Libran energy, someone who's very independent. It's almost like there's a swing between someone who wants to settle down and someone who is very fiercely independent and fiercely guarded of their independence. I feel like this person's going to come and talk. They're actually going to offer you an apology here, but yeah, guarded. This person does want to heal things with you, but there is a guardedness. As you can see, we got a Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is you're in a protective energy, Capricorn. And now you may have hurt this person also. So I'm not going to blame. There's no blame game here. I'm here to understand the energy and transmute it. So please take it as it resonates, because they keep showing me a mirror and flipping it. And when they do that, sometimes that may mean it's twin flame energy, or it could be that sometimes there's an element of you hurting the other person as well, Capricorn. As I said, not all of us are saints. I'm sure there's one or two of us out there who are saints, but you know, most of us, we make mistakes. We own them. Some people don't own them. Some people have a lack of accountability. But there's an energy here of there is an opportunity for you and this person to talk things through and, you know, see where apologies are necessary and not. But the Seven of Wands indicates like a protective energy. You may feel like you're under attack. So you may feel like defensive because this person broke your heart. So it's almost like you don't trust this. And we got the Star card here, which is about healing. So, you know, you've got the Hermit card, you've got the Sun, and you've got the Temperance, which indicates there is a potential for both of you to have gone away, really looked at things and say, can we heal this? Because, you know, I'd rather be with you than without you, regardless of what's gone on. So the Star card indicates inner hope. It's when you get the Star card, it's about a renewal of hope after a test of faith, after despair, after confusion. So I feel like this person's going to illuminate you as to what's gone on there and how they feel about you. But I feel like an apology is owed. Okay, so I feel like the challenge is either this person's not talking to you at this moment in time for whatever happened or whatever reason, or you're not talking to this person for whatever reason. And I feel like a conversation is necessary to have a bit of a breakthrough. Now, what is below you? We got the Moon card. There's fear, okay? The Moon card is about illusions. It's about a metamorphosis in a relationship, looking at the shadow self, the lessons that lie within. This card often indicates that there is something unseen came to the surface, and you're trying to trust your intuition on this, but some sort of voluntary change was necessary, and that's why you have to trust your intuition on this. I feel like there's also, now I don't get this often with this card either. Sorry, they just gave me a name. They gave it to me before when I was meditating for you. They gave me the name Emmanuel. So either your name is Emmanuel, or that's the person you're dealing with, or Emmanuel means something to you in relation to your life. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. Just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Okay, all of a sudden as well, they're showing me, I do not know how this even resonates with your reading, Capricorn, but I'm going to give it to you because this is what they're giving me. They just gave me like a picture of Nicolas Cage, and they're showing me like an airplane, a big airplane, Nicolas Cage and an airplane. Now, I mean, I know a film that he's in with that. It's called Con Air. That's it, Con Air. I don't know if they're connected in some way. Oh my gosh. what is, I don't know what's going on here. So they're actually giving me things from it, like Cyrus the Virus and things like that. So either you've just watched that film, Capricorn, and you're like, damn, I watched that film last night, or I just watched that film, now I'm listening to Baba's reading and it's bringing it up. If that's you, there's something in this message for you, okay? I'm really not sure how it connects to your reading. So maybe it's you and this person's favorite film, or it's a film that you watched when you went to the movies together or something. I'm not sure how it resonates, so please take it as it resonates. I'm going to move on from that. Now, the moon indicates deep-rooted fear and illusion, someone who causes confusion because either they don't know how they feel themselves, or they feel like they're getting mixed signals, so therefore they feel like they're on eggshells and cannot reveal who they truly are, because you just don't know where you stand with this person. So I'm just going to pull a quick card, Capricorn, with this one. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Page of Swords, okay? Communication. And it's almost like this person, they're very curious about you, Capricorn. They keep an eye on you. If you're on social media or things like that, they make sure they keep up to date with what you're getting up to, but they're not communicating at this time. This person, I feel like this person, now there could have been some sort of gossip or something that's gone on here. It's almost like this person is interpreting something that is not true, if that makes sense. So for example, if I don't know, if this person saw you, this is not from Spirit, it's from me, just so you're aware. I'm just trying to give you an example. Say for example, someone saw you having a laugh and a joke with someone who could be potentially a partner or something, and they're getting jealous, but you're just saying, I was just asking that person the time, and then they said they don't have a watch, or their watch is on a different time, or we had a little bit of a joke. You've misconstrued the situation. I was not flirting with that person, okay? I'm going to pull another card because I just get this energy of something's been misconstrued here, and I feel like there's either a jealousy. This person's definitely coming back with an apology. Yeah, this person, oh, they said one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What is this energy that I'm picking up? Yeah, it's a form of sabotage. This person, they've got a lot of insecurity, and it may have projected it onto you. Now, I'm not here, as I said, to blame anybody. Insecurity often comes from self or from childhood wounding. So I feel like this person, they're not speaking up about this, okay? This person's not coming towards you to tell you. I feel like they're aware that they kind of sabotage relationships by pushing you away, or pushing the object of their desires away, because they fear getting committed to somebody and then it all breaking down. So it's almost like they're the first person to push away because they feel they're getting in too deep. The Knight of Swords in the reverse indicates someone who may activate deliberate cruelty or deliberate pushing away. I mean, if you're in a verbally or mentally or physically abusive relationship, Capricorn, that you feel is unhealthy, then of course never return to that energy. You know, but also I'm aware that humans, we're wonderfully complex beings, and sometimes we say things to hurt other people to alert them to our pain. We're not even aware of it, okay? You know, sometimes we all have arguments with our partners, and we say things that we do mean or things that we don't mean, depending on, you know, how we feel in that moment. Hurt people, hurt people. So there's always a gray area. You need to use your intuition. If you feel unsafe in any way in a relationship, then obviously do not be in that relationship. But if you feel, you know what I mean. Human dynamics are very complex. I'm not here to tell you to be in something or not. I'm here to understand the energy. But this person recognizes the sabotage out of mental anxiety. This person overthinks things, and I feel like this person is coming towards you to talk. They want peace. This person's going to wave a little white flag to be like, can we make peace? Can we be friends again? Can we start this again? The Temperance card indicates they're recognizing that something either got misconstrued. That's what I'm feeling from this energy. And they're coming back into balance. This person, they're trying to use logic over their swinging emotions, is what I'm getting. And we got the Six of Cups in the reverse, in the upright, sorry, which means this person wants to reunite. They want to come towards you. Deep down, this person wants to reunite with you. And I feel like you also do, of course, otherwise you wouldn't be listening to this reading, of course. But I feel like there's a lot of back and forth going on, pushing and pulling in this connection. Okay. Now please look up the meanings of the cards, because you know, sometimes it's good to just check that out, that, you know, the tarot reader is reading the cards according to the meaning, but also I'm transmuting energy as well. Just to let you know, I'm also using the Mystical Moments Tarot. I'm only reading the upright in this deck, apart from the challenge position, and I've just done that. So what is in the recent past? We got the Queen of Swords again. Okay, so someone who is trying to be logical over their emotions or their passions, someone who is very independent. There is an independence here that's almost like, it's almost like it built a brick wall. Okay, this is Libra energy here. This person, I feel like there's an honesty with this person, someone who is upfront in the way that they talk. I feel like there's clarity of purpose in this situation, but I feel like it's almost like someone putting their heart aside and saying, you know what, this probably won't work out, so I may as well just push all the buttons. Or I just feel like there's a guardedness here. Now with this Queen of Swords as well, as you can see, this particular Queen of Swords is like looking towards the future with a telescope, and bringing all that growth, all that learning with her, wherever it's almost like she's wanting to settle down, plant roots somewhere else. There's an independence here. So either you and this person decided that you are going to take a job or some sort of project that was further afield, and there was going to be a long distance relationship here, and it caused a lot of pain and separation and suffering, or you and this person couldn't negotiate, you know, making things work halfway. I feel like there will be an opportunity to do that, but it just feels like a fight of independence, is what I'm getting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What is above? Eight of Swords, mental anxiety. This is the potential, okay? As you can see, this figure here in this cage has the potential to fly. You know, they've got wings there, but they're looking down. They're feeling pretty sorry for themselves. They're not even noticing that the cage door is open. They have the potential to fly. They could just release themselves from their mental prison. The Eight of Swords, if you look it up, is about a self-imposed restriction. It is to be imprisoned in the mind and feel like there's nothing that you can do about a situation. You can see all that water there, all that emotion that is shed. It feels pretty helpless. They want me to go again in this position. They're also highlighting here that the stars are aligning for you to break free from this energy. Okay, now the potential here is to not try to understand that, to not overthink that brings freedom. They want one more as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We've got the King of Cups here, and we've got the Ace of Swords. So this is a breakthrough when it comes to love, okay? When you get the two here, there is a huge breakthrough when it comes to the heart. The King of Cups there is the highest love of all. Someone is feeling like it is unsafe to show their emotions. As you can see, we've got the shark-infested waters there. And water in Tarot represents dreams. It represents emotions, hopes, and fears. So this person is feeling like overwhelmed by the love that they feel for you, Capricorn, and I feel like it is mutual, and it's almost like it's been put on hold. Can you see that person has just removed the ship to keep it safe? So this person is guarding themselves. They're guarding their ship. Now we are the master and the mistress of our own destiny and our own ship. There are certain things that are fated, but we can change that energy according to our decisions in the moment. The King of Cups is an energy of someone who is very emphatic, someone who is, wants to make peace. So I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. They love you so much. And I do feel like this person gets you on another level, Capricorn. I feel like there's a psychic bond between you and this person. So deep down, you understand this person's fears, because I feel like they're also your fears. But I feel like you were ready this time to settle down. You were willing to lay down your cards and say, okay, I'm ready to settle down in this relationship and think long-term security. But we got the Ace of Swords here, which indicates there is a breakthrough. This is a triumphant, successful breakthrough, because the aces are divinely guided, fate intervenes. There's destiny and karma here as you move forward through the time period I've set. And the Ace, especially of Swords, swords are about communication. They're about the mind. They're about mental clarity. This person is having an epiphany and is going to come towards you. This is your potential position. There is a potential for this person to sort of really stop overthinking things and sort of not decode, but I feel like express their love for you, but they're just overthinking things at the moment, Capricorn. And because of the way things have gone, you may feel like you're doing the same. You're overthinking things. Now, what is the future? The King of Pentacles. There we go. The highest investment in a relationship of all. Now, also, Capricorn, as I said, you may be focusing on your career. You got the Midas touch. You're thinking about planning your career goals and bossing up in those respects. So I feel like you're definitely moving towards a financially committed, exciting venture that will bring you a lot of financial gain. But I also feel like this is about, you know, respect when it comes to love. It's about someone investing fully in a connection and being completely committed. Okay, so I feel like this is Taurus energy here. We've also got some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and we got some Scorpio energy going on as well. But yeah, this is a big commitment. I feel there's an opportunity for you and this person to have a conversation that there's a breakthrough that leads to something long term. Okay, they want one more in this position, so I'm going to give it. Three of Wands. Okay, so it's about waiting for the right opportunity. Three of Wands is an energy of expansion, but also of coming together. As you can see, there's a big old tower there. This person has become the tower. Okay, a tower of strength, and she's got the ship there. So it's interesting, another ship in the cards here, indicating she's waiting for the right moment to launch that ship and the emotions. As you can see, the emotions, the sea there is karma. So once this person's emotions has really started to settle, I feel like this person's coming towards you to offer something more committed. And I feel emotionally it will be more stable. Okay, but I feel like I would never condone anyone waiting, Capricorn, because I feel like you're getting on with your own life and you're figuring out your own plans. I'm not saying wait for this person at all. What is meant for you will never pass you by. Love, you know, no matter the obstacle, will manage to come back together and overcome the obstacle and come back together in the right moment. Now, what is the advice that you're giving to yourself? Ace of Cups. Now, you're just like saying, show me the love, okay, Capricorn? The Ace of Cups also indicates that you may feel like this is not happening. There's too much heartbreak here. And you're deep down, some of your intuition is saying, maybe I should just move on. Maybe I should manifest new love. This Ace of Cups indicates there's also a transformation when it comes to love. This person will come in, they're going to give you an offer of committed relationship. Butterflies often represent change, okay? So that's about an ending, bringing a new beginning that is more healthy, getting rid of old familiar cycles and releasing it to welcome in a new energy. So I feel like this person's going to come towards you and offer you this love. But in the meantime, you know, you may be looking at perhaps thinking that maybe the way forward is to manifest new. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. Yeah, we got the High Priestess in the reverse, which indicates there's a mystery here. You feel like this person's repressing their emotions, and there's something here that you do not trust about this situation with this person. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse indicates, you know, clarity. You're gaining clarity, but because your intuition is a little bit clouded because you feel like something's off here, I feel like there's this push and pull. Okay, you're trying to see through the illusion. Do I still love this person? Do you think that they still love me? Do they want to be with me? Why can we not make it work? What is going on here? What are they hiding? Maybe there's no other way but to just move forward and manifest new love. There's a lot of questions that go with these two cards. Okay, we go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. They just gave me the name Harvey. So if your name is Harvey, there's something in this message for you. It may not resonate for everyone, of course, but they're just indicating the name Harvey. So please take it as it resonates. We got the Star in the reverse. You feel like this person is resisting. Okay, and because I'm clarifying your energy, I feel like you're resisting anything that does not bring, you know, long-term security, because when you get the Seven of Cups in the upright position, this indicates someone who's got emotional or commitment issues. Okay, this person, it's almost like nobody makes you a choice, Capricorn. You're the one. You know, you're the one and only. So nobody should be pegging you against anybody else. But I don't feel like this person is. I feel like this person is. There's an independent kind of like fight here between head and heart. I'm not getting any energy that there's anyone else involved in this particular reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. Whoa. Okay, so what is the external environment? We've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, no, they want the two together, which is unusual. Sorry, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They just said the name Martin. Martin. So if your name is Martin, there's something in this message for you. Again, I mean, it could be a place. It doesn't have to be a name. It could be the name of your avenue. It could be the name of your town. So please take it as it resonates. We got the Two of Pentacles. And again, I want to reiterate, if it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. The Two of Pentacles indicates you're indecisive whether you should stay or go in this union. It's also about multitasking a lot of things. As I said, you're thinking about your career. You're trying to pay the bills. You're trying to get everything sorted. And there's this added heartbreak on top here. So I feel like you may feel a bit under pressure, Capricorn. And you may be sort of reaching out to friends or trying to focus on your friendships at this time, and rely on that circle of support, because they're not the sort of people who make you jump through hoops. So I feel like you are leaning on those people. But also the Three Cups is there's a potential for celebration, so of people coming together and celebrating like life and things like that. So I feel like you and this person have infinite possibilities to come back together. But I feel like right now you're focusing on your career and your friendships. Because it's almost like you're not burying your head in your sand, but I feel like you're trying to process a few things, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to take a bit of time out to do that, and then when I'm ready, I'll focus a little bit more on this relationship. Thank you so much. I feel like you're putting yourself first, which is a wonderful state to be in. Okay, Capricorn. Hope and fear. Woo. The Tower and the Hangman. Okay, so hope and fear, this position. The Tower indicates change, but as you can see, that figure there is trying to hold on to something that is crumbling. That doesn't mean that you and this person's relationship is crumbling until it's broken beyond repair. What it means is holding on to things that are no longer suitable or viable in a relationship. The Tower basically means surprise. Something may have shaken you and this person's foundation in the relationship, and you may be trying to hold on to what you once had, but everything must change. That is the one constant in life. Everything changes. Okay, so when you get the Tower moment, there's an opportunity for something to be taken away, a sudden upheaval, in order to replace it with something better, to rebuild it in a more healthy state. So it's almost like you're saying, I don't want any more surprises. I just want to know where I stand. Okay, but the trick is, don't hold on too tightly. Let things fall where they may and rebuild from the ground up. Because when you get that card, it is a chance to rebuild this relationship in something more healthy form. Whenever you get this card, as a Scorpio, when I see these moments, it's an opportunity to rebuild, to make things stronger, foundations stronger. So the Tarot card is not to be feared, but it is to be recognized as an epiphany moment, a breakthrough moment that allows you either to let this all fall away and walk away forever, or rebuild it into a form of relationship that you're wanting to in a more healthy way. Now we've also got the Hangman. So I feel like there's a fear here about waiting. You sacrifice a lot in this relationship. I feel like you've opened yourself up and surrendered to this union. I feel like you were ready to invest in this, and this person put you on hold. You may have felt there's a fear here that maybe this is, you gotta let it go. Maybe it's a missed opportunity and it's time to sort of move on. And during the time where nothing is happening, because the Hangman is about suspension energy, inaction, during this time you may be trying to manifest new love. Okay, because you're feeling like, well, this person's not talking to me, so maybe I should just move on. Or there's no communication, there's no movement, we're at a stalemate energy, maybe I should move on. So I feel like the fear here, I'm going to go one more for a hope. but I feel like the fear here is waiting for someone who's never going to come. So, but I do feel like this person, you know, we got the Ace of Swords there and the King of Cups. Male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy, but there's a potential for you and this person to make it work. We got the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior. Now, the Wounded Warrior is someone, as I said, who's endured a lot, Capricorn, in a relationship, and I feel like you're licking your wounds, as it were. The Nine of Wands is someone who persists. They still go back to try and make things work with this person, no matter what, because it feels like to blossom takes a long time, and I feel like deep down you love this person and you would believe it to be worth it. So I feel like you're trying to find a faith here, not to be too defensive, and you are hoping that this person is also not defensive and opens up towards you and is not in a selfish energy. I feel like you're hoping that this person finally breaks away from this denial or avoidance or fear of opening up to vulnerability in the relationship, because you're willing to persist and move through the pain and still be with this person, but you're hoping that they will be also. The fear here is that they're not. They let it all crumble to the ground. Now, what is the outcome in this position for my beautiful Capricorn? Whoa. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Now, they just said Nat to me. Nat. So either your name is Nat, maybe it's Nathaniel or Natalie, but the nickname is Nat, or people just call you Nat for short. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone. Doesn't mean it's not your reading if it doesn't connect to you, but they're just giving me that there. Okay, so interesting. Now, I'm going to have to pull a card on this Capricorn because we got two queens. And I want to see if this is you embodying this energy, Capricorn, or if you feel like there is a third party going on, or, you know, because when you get two queens or two court cards, it means there's two people involved here. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that energy before we move forward, because we've got a Five of Wands as well, which indicates there is a potential here. And again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. There's a potential here. As you can see, this person's playing chess. Five of Wands indicates conflict, rivalry. And as you can see, this figure here has got a chessboard, which is like, you know, playing one off the other. And she's picking up two players there. So you may feel like this person's either got another option, or they feel like you've got another option. Or I just want to check to see if it is actually an energy of you embodying both. Let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Okay, yeah. So there's an Ace of Cups in the reverse, indicates a disappointment here, feeling let down. So they're indicating here that you and this person are soulmates, basically, Capricorn. So we've got a Queen of Cups there, and we've got a King of Cups. So it's soulmate energy. So you may feel like there is another person that may have interest, or that they are, your person is looking elsewhere, because we got a Queen of Wands there. I'm just going to pull a card singularly on that Queen of Wands. Whoa, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. You're afraid that this person's maybe going to have a new start with somebody else, okay? Yeah, the choice is repair it with this person or have a new start for yourself, but you may feel like this person has, can you please clarify the intentions of this person towards Capricorn? Can you please clarify the intentions of this person towards Capricorn? Can you please clarify? Thank you so much. How would you like to see? Oops. How would you like to see? How would you like to see? Oof. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got a Queen of Wands again. To clarify, Queen of Wands. This person finds you very attractive, Capricorn. They recognize that you're the sort of person who turns heads, is really, you know, exciting to be with. We've got a Four of Swords there. It's in the upright. This person is in a single energy. They're not with somebody else, just so you're aware, okay? And we got the Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. This person does want a relationship with you. They do want to settle down, okay? This person, if you have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright there, it indicates that they find you very beautiful, very independent, financially secure, but they're keeping you in that solitary energy. So in the reverse, this indicates this person wants to be committed to you. They want to settle down with you in that energy. You won't be single for long. Again, we got that Queen of Wands. This person finds you very, very attractive. And we got the Knight of Wands as well. So there's an indication here that this person, I feel like if they can't make it work with you, they will go and have a fling elsewhere. I got to tell it to you. I'm not going to tell you nothing that's not there, okay? I got to tell you what I see. The Knight of Wands there is, it's almost like, how can I put that? It's not that this, I feel like this person, if they feel like you've got somebody else, or they feel like, or you feel like they've got somebody else, I feel like there's a fling coming for either of you in the future if you're deciding not to be with each other, if that makes sense. But I don't feel like this is someone who's in the present. I don't feel like this person has been met yet. Because I feel like this person sees you as their soulmate, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, which indicates this person wants to fix it with you. They want to repair this union. But if it is not something that can be repaired between you and that person, then although they will be very disappointed and feel like they let a future, a soulmate connection go, they'll seek, I mean, later down the line, after they've processed the relationship, they'll seek a sexual fling, okay? Or a sexual fling will come in. The same for you, okay? I'm just going to pull with another deck before we go forward. But we got the Queen of Cups, okay? So this person has a lot of love for you. They find you sexually attractive as well, but they recognize that you're a soulmate. Again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. They feel like you are their counterpart. There's a lot of love here. Okay, so there's a potential for you and this person to be together, but it depends on your actions and their actions, okay? I do feel like this person's coming to talk to you. This Queen of Wands indicates a feistiness, someone who's very confident, self-assured, but someone who is sexually attractive as well, okay? So I feel like this person, they may, now I don't like the element of this card, so I'm going to pull a separate card on this one. They may use jealousy or accuse you of doing something. How can I put that? Yeah, like I said right at the beginning, it's almost like they misconstrued a conversation or something. They misconstrued something, believing you to be flirting or something with somebody else, and that was not the truth, okay? It's almost like this person, in their insecurity, they may play games. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that, because I feel like this person has not been met yet. This is someone way in the future, Capricorn. So let's see what happens. Can you please clarify this Five of Wands? The Moon in reverse. Yeah. Again, it's, look, the Moon in reverse. Okay, this Moon in reverse is frustration and causing confusion, because this person's so unhappy. They cannot believe that they're separated from you, because look, we got the Two of Emotions, which is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So they're indicating here that this person, you know, they will in the future play games in order to make you feel jealous elsewhere. So I have to give it to you where I'm getting it, Capricorn. So just be mindful. But that's if you and this person cannot make things work and you decide to separate. I mean, I feel like you still have emotions for this person. I don't feel like the love will go away for a while. But this person, it's almost to make you feel like, look how much you lost me. That's what but I feel like there's a game here. This person may have caused the separation in the first place. Can you please clarify that Five of Wands one more in terms of the present moment? Can you please clarify that Five of Wands at the present moment? Five materials. No, this person wants to make it work with you. They're hoping in this moment to be back with you. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person wants to turn it around. They want to make things better. They actually want to be with you, but in the future, if they cannot make this work with you, they will. There's a resulting to kind of game playing, okay, in the future. Just so be aware of that. But we got the Five Materials, which is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That means hope returns, recovery. Someone wants to make it work with you. They do not want to be leaving you out in the cold. They don't want to abandon this relationship. And the Wheel of Fortune in the upright indicates this person wants to turn it around. They want to change the karma in this relationship. They see you as their destiny. But, you know, be mindful. what is to come in the future should you not make it work. But they feel like you're the soulmate. They want to make it work. So I'm not sure what's gone on between you and this person to make there be separation, because I feel like there's a real push and pull of independence. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there, Capricorn. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They just give me a sentence, and I use it all the time, but they just want you to be mindful of this sentence. Hurt people hurt people. So, you know, please take that as it resonates, okay? Because they obviously want someone to... now, they just gave me a name, which is McAdams. McAdams. So if your name is McAdams, or this person's name is McAdams, or it means something to you in some way, then there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. All of a sudden I got an energy of someone saying, oh, I've got to get out the Hoover. So if you're about to go and Hoover something as you listen to this reading, or perhaps you've stopped Hoovering in order to listen to this reading or something, please take it as it resonates. So if you want to pass the Hoover somewhere, do something in this message for you. I get the strangest of messages. Where did this go? There. Okay, let's just read number 46. You got it in reverse, so I'm just going to read the protection message for you. 46, it's regeneration. And it says, endings come in many forms, and now it's time to stop holding on to what must die, so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life just die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There's no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. Okay, so again, it clarifies this energy in the reading that you and this person, you have the potential to let everything crumble and start again from a more healthy, solid foundation and build from the ground up, okay? But the pattern, the insecurities, the fear needs to be let go of so that something more healthy and positive can take its place, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? Okay, so we've got the mermaid. Now, whenever we get the mermaid with the shell over the heart indicates listen to your heart. It will never lead you astray. And this mermaid, she plunges the depths of her emotions. So what is necessary here is to dive on all in terms of vulnerability and emotions. I feel like they want on the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this person is going to come and talk with you. I feel like they're coming towards you to talk, okay? And they're going to offer you something solid. Pay close attention to the way that they talk, because this person's not going to outright come and say it. This person's going to, it's almost like they lead up to it, okay? They kind of, it's not that they talk in riddles. It's that it's almost like they dip a toe in the water first to see how you feel. They try and gauge how you're feeling, because this person's got a lot of pride and a lot of fear. They don't like rejection. I mean, no human likes rejection, right? But we gotta face it. And we've also got the leaf here. Now the leaf indicates growth, okay? It's also about shedding. You know, sometimes we've got to shed things or prune things away to lead for that regeneration. You know, when you look at a tree or a plant, you know, you got to deadhead it. You got to take off those leaves that are just crumbling away. You got to do that so that something more healthy can replace the position that it used to be in. So just remember that you and this person have the potential for that rebirth. Where would you like this? They want it on the King of Pentacles, okay? So there can be a settled, committed relationship here. It's just communication is key. I'll leave that there for you, Capricorn. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message, lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be with a chance to win that free personal reading, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day and set an intention for the rest of June, okay? Take 10 minutes. Think about what it is that you want. Only one thing, because you need to focus on just one thing, okay? Solidly for 10 minutes. Focus on it like you got it, like you're living it, like you're breathing it right now, okay? Whether that's the love of your life, the person you want to reconnect with, see yourself holding that person, see yourself settling down with that person, see a very huge vibrational upgrade with this person that is very positive. Similarly, if it's a job of your desires, see yourself doing it, okay? I really want you to, thoughts become things. So when you see yourself doing something, then it becomes a reality, okay? You can drop it in the comments box below if you'd like to share with the group. If not, just put the words intention set, and I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 28th of June, and I'll upload a video to announce the winner's name. I won't announce it anywhere else, so just be mindful. Thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorn. Love and light.